2014, the Josef Ruefelli line again won the Decorative Hardware Product of the Year. It's a marriage between Swiss precision tool making and Italian design. And so it's very high precision stuff, very extremely detailed. There are some very pretty lines of hardware out in the market now that are extremely decorative, but they're more Rococo or Baroque in their appearance. So there was really a gap in the market as to having something that was not only contemporary, but still brought some decorative art to it. And so we were asked by one of our customers to see what we could do. We showed some prototypes at a conference in the fall of 2013, and then we finally released it in October of 2014. It is now being extremely well received by our customer base. The best way to explain the Ruefelli line is by looking at how it comes about. We're going to start out with an extruded piece of brass that we're going to finish to a satin black. We're then going to place the part back into some equipment that we have, where we will do a computer-assisted manufacturing, computer-assisted design pattern that we've created, and that we will now transfer that pattern from the CAD program directly onto the piece, mechanically. It's a really fascinating process. It's incredibly precise. The bits that you'll see operating right now are probably in the vicinity of 60 thousandths in diameter. So it's extremely detailed, extremely fine work, and we don't know what the limits are of that line. So I would encourage people to, again, go to their decorative showroom. It won't be carried in very many places right now, but when you go and take a look at the Josef Ruefelli, either on the website, which is preciselybeautiful.com, one of the things that I would ask is you keep in mind that what you're looking at as far as the patterns and designs that we have come out with, that those are just things that we have come up with so far. I encourage you to come up with your own patterns. If you've got a favorite tile pattern in your environment, or you've got a backsplash pattern in your environment, or you've got something else that you just happen to like, let us know what it is, and we'll be able to tell you immediately whether or not it's something we can do. We don't know the limits of that line yet, and we haven't hit many yet. So as a consequence, there's a very substantial chance that we can make exactly what you want just for your space. And it doesn't require a huge investment on your part, because we only require that you purchase one. We give people an eye loop, a jeweler's eye loop, so they can actually take a look at the product under an eye loop to see the level of detail that we impart into those goods. I don't think there's any other company in the world that hands somebody an eye loop and says, would you take a look at my product under a jeweler's eye loop? Because we'll stand by what you see.